This is the FreshBlender as you receive it from the freight company. First thing you want to do is verify your tip scale and your shock scale is okay. If there's any problems with this, you want to notate it before the freight gentleman leaves so he can put it down on his bill of lading. The serial numbers up here, you want to notate that for your paperwork. You got your packing slip, and then on this side, you're going to have another tip scale to tell you if it's tipped forward or backward, and then the other one is for left to right. Most units will have 2 bands in the center. Some of them do have 3 bands on the side. And what you're going to do is you're going to cut these bands. Once the bands are cut, you're going to remove the box to the machine. This back ramp right here is actually not part of the packing. This is actually to help you get the machine off the pallet. So you have 2 tabs here, and you have 2 holes on the front to where to place it. You can go to the back of the unit, and in the packing will come a little wrench to help you to remove the machine off of it, or you can use a 9/16 and a 1/2 inch wrench or ratchet.
Remove the jack board and T-block and set aside. Loosen front bolts connecting the FreshBlender unit to the shipping bracket. Remove both sets of back bolts. Install T-block under the rear of the unit. After the T-block is installed, completely remove front bolts. Slide the jack board under the front of the unit. Make sure the jack board slides under the cabinet to prevent damage to the door.
You got this 2x4 that goes across, has 2 screws in it. Switch your sockets. You put it flush there against this thing, and you slowly start turning it in. You do both sides equally. Once the unit is up, you'll see that this first plank will actually come out. Once you get it out, you just remove it.
Remove the T-block. Remove the jack board by slowly removing the bolts.
Now we're going to take it off the pallet. It was recommended to have some help, and I have this gentleman right here who's going to help us. So he's going to guide it down as I push it down so it doesn't get away from us. We're going to have to inspect all 4 sides of the machine, make sure there's no damage. If there is anything, if the freight gentleman hasn't left, you need to notate it. If it has, you need to contact us with serial number and the information so we can contact the freight company about the freight damage.